What is going on, everybody? My name is Synccz, and I want to thank you all so much for stopping by. And before I get started, I just want to say that there is a little YouTube bug, and a lot of people lost a bunch of subscribers. That's why everybody's subscriber count, including mine, has gone down. I only lost about 14. I've seen people that have lost over 60, which is really a shame, and hopefully YouTube will resolve it, but I'm not positive if, that'll happen, since the people actually did unsubscribe. Like, the people that were subscribed, they're not showing up on the subscribed list anymore. I thought it was just a number that was messed up, but no, YouTube actually made a bunch of people unsubscribe, which really, that sucks. But nothing I can really do about that. Hopefully it'll get resolved. I'm not positive though. But with that being said, guys, let's get right into this video. So I put in my last video that I was going to do a Q&A to leave questions in the comments, and you guys were really good with that and put questions in the comments, so I figured since I can't find a song right now, I may not have a gun sync up today. I'm hoping I do, but I might not. But I figured I'd just do a Q&A to fill the gap of my usual upload schedule. In the background, I have some gameplay where I got almost up to 60 kills, which was a pretty awesome game for me, probably one of my best. But with that in mind, guys, I hope you enjoy the gameplay, and let's get right into the Q&A. Alright, so the first question is going to come in from Enderox Gaming. And he says, what gave you the idea to do gun syncs in general? Because you're different in a good way. You're special, you don't do gameplay like every other YouTuber in the world, and that's good. Well, hate to do this to you, but there's gameplay in the background. But going on to your question here, what gave me the idea to do gun syncs in general? That's pretty much just because I was on YouTube, I don't know, a few years ago, and I saw on the video games channel, that huge community channel has over like 3 million subscribers now, a gun sync, which was the Zombies gun sync, and it really, just think of my logic this way. After you watch like a ninja movie or something, you're like, wow, I really want to be a ninja. That's how I was after I watched that video. I'm like, wow, I really wish I could be able to do that. And I've only been at this for like a year or so. Some videos I've done in the past I haven't even uploaded because, I don't know, I just figured people wouldn't be interested. And yes, that's pretty much, I just saw one video and, I just was hooked and I wanted to try it, and when I got a PS4, I decided to try it. So, yeah, that was a great question, thanks for sending that in. And then another one from Enderox. Wait, who's back? Huh, that's me. I'm back. Thanks for sending that one in. Alrighty. So the next question I have here is from Hayden5935. He says, how long does it take you to match a gun to a certain sound? And that is a question that I can't really answer because it more along the lines of depends. It depends what sound it is. Like if it's a drum or something, obviously it's a shotgun or sniper. But to a certain sound, like a high-pitched sound, it's, I don't know, figure the Tempest from Black Ops 3 that is a high-pitched, like, squeak, or, I don't know, like, chirp at the end of it. That's usually what I use for bass. It's kind of high-pitched. But it's really hard to go into detail about that kind of stuff because it's more just something that when the time comes, I just figure it out then and there. I don't really have a whole game plan in mind. So, thank you, Hayden, for sending that one in. Another question from It's Kajun. Sorry if I butchered that. I'm bad with names. He says, do you plan on doing any other type of videos in the future? P.S. This was your best video. Loved it. I don't know. That's kind of a topic that I've been up in the air about. I was thinking about doing some gameplay for 200 subscriber special, but as you guys know, my computer didn't want to work. So, I had to get a new hard drive for that. I was gonna do like a speed edit, maybe even gameplay, along with the face reveal. And I don't know if I'm gonna do like any type of real life things, know what I mean? More along the lines of just gun syncing, because that's pretty much what my channel is around. I was thinking maybe like a GoPro footage, because I like to ride. I've been riding since I was 3, and I always have a GoPro on. I was thinking maybe something like that, but there wouldn't be too many of those if I do end up posting it. Thanks for saying that you like this video, I appreciate it. Alrighty, next comment coming in from Mentality HD. He says, "Missed you, homie. This was dope. Thanks a lot, dude." He also says, Q&A. Why did you decide to start doing gun syncs? What inspired you? And again, there was a lot more than one thing that pretty much inspired me. Like I told you about that video that I saw in video games. That wasn't the only thing. I started, because I didn't even know what it was called, so I always looked up like gunshots to the beat of a song, because I didn't know it was called gun syncing. It was all new to me. I found this channel, Ash100HD, and this guy, man, is incredible at what he does, and I always thought, damn, I wish I could do what he does, because he is amazing. And he is. I don't think I will ever get to that level that he's at, and it's just insane to see all that kind of stuff. I wanted to be like that. So, yeah, that's pretty much where I got that from. Alrighty, next comment from SaulX64, and he's been here on pretty much every single one of my videos, along with a bunch of other people. So I want to thank you for sticking around for as long as you have. So, he says, "You're back. Awesome. Jesus, what a way to come back. Awesome video." Hey, I did a Q&A just the other day. Anyways, my questions. 1. Would you ever consider branching out of making gun syncs and produce other kind of content? Like I said, yeah, I've been on my mind. I'm not positive if I'm gonna go through with it. If I do, it's not gonna be very many videos. And what's your preferred music genre? I don't really have one. I mean, I do most of my syncs to trap, but that's just because, like, I find more trap songs that are more laid back, because dubstep is just all over the place now. It's just... I don't know, it's just all over the place, and it's crazy. And, it takes a lot of time, but the end result is usually really good. What kind of editing software do you use? Now, this is a question I haven't gotten yet, which is pretty awesome. It depends. I use Sony Vegas Pro 13 mainly. Like that, I think I've made more than 90% of my videos with Sony Vegas Pro 13. I have used After Effects once, and I didn't really like it. It wasn't a fun experience, especially since I didn't know anything about After Effects. But I use Sony Vegas Pro 13 and Sony Vegas Pro 12, because Sony Vegas Pro 12 I have Magic Bullet, which is a bunch of filters that make the video look cooler, like figure like flares and stuff. His final question was, do you play PC? Because if you do, we should play. And I play PC. The only games I really have on Steam is like Gmod and Minecraft, and I don't even know my Steam library. I don't have that many games. I'm not really a PC player. But if I ever do get into PC gaming, I'll let you know, dude. And sorry for the multiple questions. I just don't like asking one question, then someone else is taking my question. Thanks for being awesome, man. No, thank you for being awesome, dude. Alright. So, next thing isn't really a question, but it comes from Christopher Kevin Mawa. Sorry if I butchered that. It says, legendary sync, dude. Also, you should do a 1v1 against Sparkles100HD. Sparkles already sent me a Skype message because I guess you commented on one of his videos. Sent me a Skype message kind of calling me out, so I guess we'll see where that goes. So, my final question is from Exotic Blue. He says, P.S. This is Alex, one of my friends from school. Who is your best friend from Woodshop? Totally not me, LOL, sorry. Actually, I didn't like anybody in that class anyway, so yeah, it was you. Don't take that the wrong way. He says, but for real, what made you start doing gun syncs on YouTube, since I, nor really anyone, I think, actually knows this yet? Which I said, Ash100HD in video games, just a complete and total inspiration to me, and I don't know, just awesome. What do you do when not making syncs? Do you plan on doing vlogs or real life videos? When I'm not making syncs, I'm usually busting my ass looking for songs to sync to. Not a lie. And again, on the vlogs thing, I'm not sure. If I do end up making that, it won't be too many of them. But, guys, that's really it for this Q&A, and thank you guys so much for your constant support on all of my videos. It means the world, and I can never explain it. Thank you guys again. Peace out.